Hi, my name is Reginald Miguel Finch, otherwise known as Reggie. I am the Assistant Director here at Souls Harbor, and I'm in long-term recovery. I entered Souls Harbor May 5th of 2010, and since then my journey has been wonderful. But how I got to Souls Harbor is another story. Like many people, I had ideals that didn't turn out, and when I was growing up, I wanted to feel accepted and significant. And one way of doing that was through sports. I became a high school All-American football player with the identity that I was going to be a running back in the pros. After I graduated high school in 1988, I had aspired to be a Heisman Trophy candidate and signed a full ride to a major university in Oklahoma. And I started having some setbacks. And with those setbacks, I started being a victim and blaming other people for things that were happening to me. I ended up leaving one of the major universities and I went to another school and I graduated college in 1993. I still wanted to play football, but my senior year, my hip broke. And when my hip broke, my identity, along with being a football player, vanished. So I turned to drugs and alcohol to cope with the absence of sports. And I started getting involved in working down off in the club scenes and neglecting the responsibility of my family. And from 1993, yes, to 1997, I was partying, not being responsible, just living a life of just being a victim. Around 1997, I got arrested, and I served 3.5 years in Texas prison system. I got out around 2003, and from 2003 to 2010, I was trying to get my life back together, but I was going in and out of jail systems, and in doing that time, I was doing drugs as well. When I was in high school, I smoked a little marijuana and did a little other hard drugs, but by 2010, I was heavily into methamphetamines, and my actions had led me into a state of homelessness. After I got out of prison in 2003 to about 2009, like I said, I was in and out of the systems, ISF, prison system, county jails, and so forth. And my drug progression had grown to where I was living in storage units and sleeping in porta potties around the end of 2009. When 2010 rolled around, I started wanting a different approach in life, and I basically hit my rock bottom and had an epiphany around April of 2010, and I realized I was doing to myself. So I needed help, and by the grace of God, I found my way to Souls Harbor, and I entered Souls Harbor again around May 5th of 2010. From that, I've been here, I've worked my way up, I've done the steps, and from working on the trucks, working in dispatch, working the stores, I'm now the assistant director. Souls Harbor is more than just a men's shelter. It's become a college for me, or a school. And it gave me an opportunity to look at myself and see that my own belief system that I choose to have was the problem. It wasn't anybody else or my coaches or anything from the past or any situation. I was truly responsible for who I am and what my life was like at the current moment. Um, Souls Harbor is a wonderful place. It's a place where a man can get themselves together. It's a camaraderie of family, and I'm really grateful for it. Thank you.